what happens is when you start to understand Al-Qaeda and groups like that that want to take on the United States, and they, like, you read Haqqani talking about shaving your beard and dressing like an American and blending in and getting Texas state neck tattoos. Um, like when you know that, you think, how would you train your children? And to be perfectly honest with you, I would get them to the point that they can go to the American University in Cairo. And even though I've looked at all these people that were involved with Muslim Brotherhood in the past, and they're all Cairo University because they're all engineers and they're all politicians, because that's the engineer branch. I'm sure that a lot of the Muslim Brotherhood is Al-Azhar. I mean, I can't imagine they're not. So what happens is, like, you start to think, okay, 9/11 was 2001. I was in Egypt in 2007. That gives someone 6 years to put their kid through school. If I was trying to overthrow the Egyptian government, would I try to put my kid at American University? For sure. And what was the Muslim Brotherhood's objective? To overthrow the Egyptian government and to defeat the United States and Israel, and to fight another war against Israel, like the '67 war, but this time they want to win. So I don't know. I like, once I really started thinking about, like, what would I do if I was Muslim Brotherhood? I'd put my kids at AUC for sure. And once you realize that, you start going, shit, how did I not? It's been 6 years for these people to have their kids learning English, but really, let's face it, the Muslim Brotherhood's been around a lot longer than 2001. I mean, clearly, the second intifada really radicalized a lot of people. The first intifada really radicalized a lot of people. Like, there's always, like, a time that you can point to where people were radicalized, and the first and the second intifada especially, really, really radicalized Muslims. Kind of like the protests in Gaza right now are really radicalizing Muslims.